Alright, let me get the mouse this time.
You got the mouse?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Spoop Lover. This is wonderful.
Oh god.
I can feel the emotion that you poured into it.
Oh, she read it?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the poem exchange.
Okay, okay.
Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday? Of doing nothing but using words that I would like?
Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty.
Her knees weak and her arms are heavy.
Arms spaghetti.
Her arms spaghetti.
Yes.
Not
Oh,
used
music
to
changed again.
this.
Music changed again.
Whoa, we don't have reggae music anymore.
Nope, not anymore.
Not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. And know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Alright. Are you saying you've never shared your writings before? Yuri
Yuri?
nods.
Yeah.
Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
You really think that? Raccoons are dope.
Was that her poem about the raccoons?
Yeah, that was her poem. That was hers.
Her first one was not bad. Her second one was just kind of
It was a
fucking-
little weird,
It
not
was a
gonna
little,
lie.
yeah. Raccoons with knives, yeah.
Feeding raccoons. It's
Sharp,
just-
bloody knives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yuri nods again.
It's funny
Huh?
because she mentions that she was cutting bread for the raccoon.
Yeah, no,
and
she's
then she
cutting
also
bread for herself because she was like guiltily hungry at an hour where she shouldn't have been.
But then she also mentions how her knife was bloody, and it's like,
Did she say bloody? I think
yeah,
she
the
was,
word
like, sharp.
bloody was in there.
Was it? It might have been. Yeah, I know that the fucking raccoon was mad excited. Like the raccoon was
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm gonna get all that bread.
yeah,
give me that bread, yeah.
huh?
That bitch made herself a raccoon sandwich. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's what
she had
that.
raccoon
That's what that
burgers.
poem
That's
was.
why. That's why I said
That's
that.
what it was. It was a raccoon sandwich.
Even your close friends?
Ah,
For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri?
I don't have any friends.
Yuri smiles sadly.
Spoop Lover, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? Did you know that about me? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading when you don't have any friends. In fact, I don't have any friends
Oh,
except for the books that I always have with me. You'd say that I really enjoy reading over having friends.
Oh lord.
Well, that's one way to put it anyway. Another way to put it is that I don't have any friends. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people that could potentially be my friends. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make really good friends.
I didn't have to do it that time. I didn't even have to do it.
Alright, alright.
People that you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people will always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, even if I am not really.
Alright.
You know,
Morty.
Morty. And those friends don't laugh at me like you do, Morty.
Piece of shit.
They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type and these massive, massive boobs.
Jesus.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I mean, to be honest, fucking what's her face? Natsuki said that all those things about her
Oh my
just a
God,
fucking
yeah.
like few scenes ago.
I'm not a know-it-all, Spoop Lover. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. Just
What?
what I know. I don't know how to talk to people.
What do you, human?
I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. that I really understood what I was missing this time. But
Oh, okay.
But I haven't really done anything.
no, that's wrong.
Load me.
You're wrong. Load me.
I can't get over that.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Spoop Lover. Speak too slowly
Softly.
and softly, and I have to stand really close to the mic in order to make this voice really come across over the stream. I second guess myself all the time. Read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
See. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. If other people don't see it that way, then screw them.
Oh, that's actually a surprisingly fucking, like, relatable quote.
Right. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends.
And
I
for
would
cupcakes.
Say, and the cupcakes, yeah. And I would say I've at least one success. Wouldn't you?
Put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head on her hands, yeah. But this time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem?
Yeah. I do. Let me get it for you.
Alright, here we go.
Beach.
Man.
A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth...
Well, my character's reading it. Don't read it like Yuri.
No, I've been always reading it like the
Really?
character.
Okay.
Every single one of these I've been reading it like the character.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found.
Whoops.
Oh.
Shit! No!
Give me the mouse.
No! I ruined it! I ruined it!
We saved. I think we saved right at freaking.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you created a new file? Whatever.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
here.
okay. We can do it. Here, you get the mouse this time.
Give me the demo. What? Oh, it skipped the fucking story.
Oh, alright, load again. Just click skip and then unclick it.
No, I only clicked it. We just needed because it'll skip the fucking phones. I didn't skip that. Never click.
I think if you click auto, it might take you to the poem, and I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Da 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 da. Oh, come on.
Okay, here it is.
There we go.
Alright. Alright, you gotta be very careful with the scrolling.
Yeah, it's a small mouse.
A marvel,
Almost clicked.
a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. I cannot stress how difficult it is to, like, read this font, like,
yeah.
smoothly like that. Like, every single word, I'm like, am I getting this right?
Yeah, what is this word? Yeah, forevermore. I was like, what? What?
It's really difficult to read this font like that.
Yeah, that's why it was weird for me.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it.
Say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I... well... it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So, Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that.
Yeah, basic ass beach poem.
She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style.
Yeah.
I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Alright, I think we gotta go for Natsuki this time around because she wrote the same topic.
Alright, let's go. You even remember her voice? I do not remember.
I remember her voice, just because it was the most annoying voice I could physically make.
Alright, let's go.
I guess you haven't really learned anything after all.
Damn.
Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place.
What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong?
You didn't use words like pink and kawaii enough. Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's gonna just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stopped short on.
God damn. Yeah, she just gave her a compliment.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
Oh shit, she figured it out.
What are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
You know Yuri would love this angsty...
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
I am so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over.
Take your stupid poem. You wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh, so we're totally...
Wow, she didn't even show us her poem! She didn't even fucking show us her poem! That's so fucked up!
She's completely out of the picture.
Alright, I guess by going for the exclusively Yuri route, like we fucked it up a little bit. Like we could have put in some words there for...
Dude, I was trying to put in words for Natsuki, and it was Sayori words. Everyone I was like, okay, let's go Natsuki. It was a Sayori word. I was like, god damn it.
Yeah, Natsuki's got the basic bitch words. But like, yeah, she didn't even, I'm pissed she didn't even show us her poem.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see it. I kind of wanted to see her poem.
I wanted to know what it was.
Like, I don't like her, but
her poems are fun to make fun of.
Yeah, her poems are lit. Lit AF, fame.
Late AF, fam. I think
Sayori.
I think we've always been saving her for last so far. So,
okay,
let's go, Monica.
Hi, Spoop Lover. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ahaha.
Ahaha.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand.
This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. Can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her.
Eh? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
What? What?
Oh man, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Oh shit. Monica kind of whispers the last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but...
Well, that's not really anything wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know.
Yeah, sure.
I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift with the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. Whoa, that reminds me of something.
Uh-huh.
The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers to the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put that much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
No, there's one thing I noticed. It seemed like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that they're most sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh shit, here we go.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today.
Alright.
Thanks for listening. This is Monica, signing out.
Alright. Hey, she's been really quiet today.
Yeah, it's nice, I guess.
Oh shit. Come on, I already told you, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
It's deliberate.
Probably Yuri.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Except for Yuri. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Spoop Lover.
Sayori. Yo, what's up, Mori Jin?
Oh shit, is that motherfucking Mori Jin?
Huh?
Is that my motherfucking Mori Jin?
Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just a little tired today.
Oh, this is totally spooky. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can just go play with everyone else now.
Damn, if you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Damn,
No need to walk home with me today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, I hopefully
Cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to
us.
herself.
We don't get her poem either.
Yo, shit.
We didn't get 2 poems today.
We fucked up.
I think so.
Okay, 3. We're all done sharing poems, right?
No.
No, we're not done sharing poems.
Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold
on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
You 3.
Yeah.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
What's her usual catchphrase?
I don't know.
Oh, like she just like abruptly like, all right, everyone, like, time's up or some shit like that or something like that, right?
I don't know what her catchphrase was. I wasn't paying attention to what she said to figure out what her catchphrase was. Maybe they'll tell us. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. No.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh shit. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that different is that Sari isn't here.
Ah. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
I'm not a dead fucking unemployed McDonald's worker. That's pretty funny though.
That's actually not a bad costume.
It's not bad. If this was a McDonald's like apron, then yeah. But no, that's not what I am. I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well. Went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Damn. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Second, it's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
It's, that curious expression coming from Yuri all of a sudden.
Of all people.
All people. Who are me?
He's the peanut butter jelly man.
No, I'm not. I'm Gus from Breaking Bad.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of-
Wow, the way to just not answer your question.
We need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... Let's describe what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
You haven't watched Breaking Bad? It's pretty good, man.
Challenge accepted.
As for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
Damn. Way to be dead weight, Yuri. Shit.
I'm useless.
No, it's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's padding too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I'll give Sayori enough credit. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I can't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Okay? Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Spoop Lover.
The one who is truly useless. The Spoop Lover.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You'd always help me out as well. I'd really be appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own.
Oh.
Spoop Lover may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that.
Is she lying?
How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Spoop Lover to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Spoop Lover to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Ho ho.
So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Spoop Lover, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Aha! Of course.
Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at you.
Oh my god. Okay, who are we helping?
Oh, okay.
So
there's a Sayori ... option, which is really interesting. However, I'm very intrigued by Monica because so far the game has given us zero opportunities to get closer to her. Very intrigued.
You want to pique that interest?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yay, you picked me!
Oh shit.
Hold on 1 fucking second!
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Huh? But...
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
We probably just saved.
Oh shit. Yeah. I mean, we can always go back
whatever.
and skip shit.
Yeah, you're right.
But Spoop Lover was the one who...
that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening?
Ulterior motives?
What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So you're gonna do the right thing, President? Okay, okay. I get it.
It's technically most logical for Spoop Lover to help you, to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. That's so funny!
What the
It doesn't
hell?
let us choose her! That's so fucking... I'm glad we chose that, honestly.
Let's save here.
Alright, yeah, sure. That was actually... Make a new slot.
Why?
Just in case we want to, like, go back to before that.
Okay. Fucking hell. What if we say Sayori?
Sayori ... What is Sayori doing? Did they mention what she was doing?
She's helping freaking, she's helping Monica. And she's assisting Monica.
Oh, man. We've kind of gone full balls to the wall, Yuri.
We have. And I don't want to help her at all.
You don't want to help her?
I don't want to help Natsuki. Fuck
Oh,
her.
yeah, Natsuki. Yeah, fuck Natsuki.
Yuri or Sayori?
It's interesting that it lets us pick Sayori at this point because we've clearly chosen Yuri over Sayori.
Right.
Let's stick with Yuri. Let's stick to our guns.
Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to see something mean.
No. I was just saying. So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Spoop Lover?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine.
Okay, okay.
Why are you making such a big deal? Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
You feel the same way, Spoop Lover?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Fuck you!
Oh, God.
Natsuki?
What? Why's everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything!
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Spoop Lover picked me.
Oh, God.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kinda surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. Sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki is the one, is the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she's already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell he tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like that. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making such a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this.
Huh?
You better bet that my cupcakes will be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Jesus, everyone packs up their things.
Get the
I start
fuck
to
out.
follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? They turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchanged phone numbers.
Okay. Then, I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. It's just, I thought that I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But, if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Not really as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Spoop Lover. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Because Monica, like, straight up defaulted on your answer when you picked her, clearly.
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I mean, I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason why you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because it's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks herself into an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking. Wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
Huh? I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. Looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe in you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that she relaxes her expression.
I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the front door and Yuri follows. Can't believe it. Yuri's coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have of making something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Till then, I won't be able to
Take my mind
off of it. I seriously can't wait. And I seriously have to piss.
Alright, we'll take a quick intermission.
Piss break.
Piss break!
Maybe we shouldn't drink beer doing these things.
That would make it the first fucking Halloween streamathon that we didn't drink beer during. Pretty much tradition at this point to always be drinking beer. ABDB. During these streamathons. But so far this game is like... I'm actually kind of surprised at the game's writing up to this point. Like... I know that it's not actually supposed to be just like a normal ass, like, you know, romantic visual novel, but just grading it as that, like, the writing has been surprisingly keen on literally every choice that we've been making. Like, they keep so Sayori's like in a fucking like reclusive mess because of the fact, like, and like we picked her once and then like we identified with her once and then stopped identifying with her and then immediately like fucking shut her down and then she became like this big reclusive mess. And I'm not sure if that's because of the stuff that we did or like maybe if we could like fix that. Like, and then like people like stopped showing us their poems because of the fact that they weren't like geared towards them and like, oh man. Like I'm immediately getting urges to want to like replay this game from the start and see like what kind of difference, like, you know, what kind of parts of the dialogue change. Because so far, like, it's all seemed very, like, relatable to what we've been doing. Like, the one fucking common factor is that, like, the game has been hyper aware of the fact that, like, it's like, you're not allowed to interact with Monica. Yeah. It's just, you're not allowed. Like, I'm sorry. And the one choice it gives you, it's like, yeah, you want to interact with Monica? It's like, oh, maybe you choose somebody else.
Yeah. Alright, it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. You get him?
I don't know.
Yuri is certainly an introvert and also an
intimate
person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally.
Oh yeah.
She was extremely
sliding those
apprehensive at
DMs.
first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, she didn't say anything. Monika didn't say anything about what Sayori said to her.
Yeah, no, she was like, yeah, no, I talked to Sayori about it. Oh yeah, what did
What'd
she say?
Anyway.
So moving on.
Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
Is it really okay? I decided. Oh shit! Okay, we're visiting Sayori. I thought it was gonna be like, "Is it really okay?" And then it was gonna be like, "I wake up the next morning."
Sayori's here. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like what I've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it into a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Oh shit. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down to greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh god, I thought some crazy shit was about to happen. She's dead.
Hi, Spoop Lover.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. That's not really messy. My room is way messier. This room is messier.
Compared to your room.
I also recognize the same stuffed animals, wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sorry, I'd already left by the time we decided the last meeting.
Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monika today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, it was just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Zarya stares. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. If something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Zarya smiles, shaking her.
That's no good, Spoop Lover. That's no good. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. Wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. This is my punishment, isn't it?
This music is so fucking like deep all of a sudden.
Me coming to visit you is your punishment? This is
crazy,
crazy,
isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
I'm afraid. What? Sayori, what the fuck are you saying?
Grab her by the fucking shoulders. What is wrong with you?
What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Till I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sorry gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Spoop Lover. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really going to make me say it, aren't you, Spook Lover? Guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Jeez.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Yo, I don't like this.
I go to school. Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. Go ahead.
Oh, no, that's you. Oh, my bad.
And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How was it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? She really wants so badly for me